Interesting. Be well. Are you well? So there was first documents has been signed up by Donald Trump, and sounds good. I should probably have. I should. No, I will not do it. I just wanted to grab my second handy and read something to you, but maybe not. Maybe not. Or should I? Yeah. I have my friends here. I wish you doing well, and if not, believe that one day you will do better. Definitely. And it might be tomorrow already. You know? Believe it. My mom sent me like the video, like, but in Czech language, a video about that Biden. Yeah, it's weird, yeah, because she sent me a video now today, like President Trump is already in office, and there is like in Czech CNN news already was something like about Biden, that he basically was not able and he had dementia from right in the beginning, and they knew it, and he was using, people around him was using it and like kind of doing whatever they want. He was like a muppet, so what was called what's the word? I don't even know it in Czech language. When you conspiracy, like what was called conspiracy, it's actually a true. I heard a nice phrase like, do you know what's the difference between conspiracy and the truth? 3 months, maybe 4. And she sent us the video because we have like a family group on WhatsApp, and she sent us the video with like, have you seen it? Now, there was have you seen it, but I read it, I somehow read it like, have you, like, did, in Czech language is like, have you known that? And there was, have you seen it? Yeah, I was like, have you known that? And but I don't, have you seen it, the video? And I answer her like, what should I know? Like, of course this was always known, it's just nobody talked about it, about Joe Biden's health, because he was a president of United States. Today he isn't, so we can speak about it like news, especially CNN in Czechia, CNN, Prima News. So she sent me that. It was like a 2-3 minutes video speak about like him, yeah, like the way he walked and falling down, and like saying like president instead of President Zelensky, saying President Putin, all these things which went through the whole internet, so we all know them. And I answered her like, what should I know? I know it all, we all know, but it's just now they pop up. And she answered me, nah, if you've seen it. And I was like, I haven't seen it because I don't watch this news at all. But yeah, interesting that now, I mean, let's see what will pop up now, like more there, yeah? Because today it's a Tuesday, I don't know, it's 21. It's 21 of January 2025, and this video will go tomorrow outside into the world. It's gonna be Wednesday then. So I told her I'm curious what's gonna like pop up more about many things. For example, the drones, UFO. Yeah, Russia, and especially many things in America, what was going on in the past and stuff like that. So, and so the video was like about Biden and also his like pardoning like his whole family basically. Yeah? So this is also like a, it's like a comic story. A comic story. Nah, not comic. I always sometimes like I sometimes just mixed up like a German language with Czech and English. I meant like comedian story. Yeah, I guess Joe is like a sweet old guy. And my mom answered me with something like, at least you can see that really like literally everybody can run for presidency in the United States. That's crazy. Like everybody can do it because you can see that he was not even able, but they just somehow formed him and formed the whole, whether advertising and like certain ways, speaking certain stuff. There was like he has always cards, he always read anything, whatever. And it was so obvious in many videos that he was just reading and not speaking. When he been without it, he was totally lost. Yeah, like without advisors, like who was like pre-writing him stuff. So she said like it's so obvious how actually they just put there like Muppet and they did the stuff, the mess around, and nobody actually except him. It's the face because he is a face of it. Yeah, all the stuff what many American voters are not happy about it. Yeah, and also of course many people out of America. I'm one of them. I'm not happy what his presidency, like he as a president and his office, what they have done to the world generally, what's happening, yeah, what they've been also supporting because they are a huge one of the strongest country. So yeah, me too. But obviously Trump won and a lot ahead, like many more war votes he had than Biden. Pardon, Kamala Harris, doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm a fan of Trump. Let's go. This was just like I'm lifting my hands like hello, hello. I saw what Elon Musk was doing with this, and then he went with the hand like up here. You know, I don't want to do it. It's very sensitive to move the hand like he did. So I'm happy that Trump is there, by the way. I am your fan, Donald. Good luck. I wish you all the best. I wish the whole world the best. Myself, my family. And yeah, just healthy stuff. Just healthy stuff. You're the chosen one to be there. And all these like attacks on him, that was crazy. That was something. Yeah. Let me know down below in the comment section below what do you think, like was it known, like the place where you live, like around you, like was it known, like the thing about Biden and the way he is mentally ill, whatever, was it known there, or are you being like surprising now? Oh. Nah, it was well known. Everybody knew that. Um, I wonder, what do you think about it? Would you like him to be the president now, still, or you prefer Donald Trump, or maybe Kamala? And if, tell me why. Just shortly, write it down below in the comment section. But I honestly have to tell you something. To be completely honest, it's painful. But 4 years ago, I did not watch the news, the politics. I didn't really go into it. It's just the scrolling on internet, TikTok. It was not over like like no, and I did not really enjoy like much Donald Trump that time. I just saw her somehow, probably most likely, I don't remember, through all these fake news. Yeah, and yeah, now I see him differently. Yeah. I think because he was like a rough guy who doesn't speak like they all speak certain way, yeah, like all these politic way of speaking. Like I said to my girlfriend, I said the other day, I love Trump the way he speaks. Like I love it. I tell you why. Because it's more like most of us on the planet like that. Most of us, yeah. But many of us also wants to play this Obama form, like a formal speaking, like many words you don't even understand, even if it's your native language. Yeah, it's like going to, I told my girlfriend, it's like going to the municipal office. I talked about it maybe in yesterday's video, and trying to fill it up some paper, and it's like you're looking at it and you just don't understand it, and you constantly, I don't know if it's happened to you, I believe, yeah, and you constantly going, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be stupid, but it's just that there's many things I don't know what to do, like what to write here and write there. And this is when you want to fill up some government papers, yeah. And he, for me, represents the other side, like being a human being, yeah, not being a book. I'm not something. I don't have again nothing against like university people who study it, do whatever you want, but he's just represent for me like the a relaxed part of humanity, being you, yeah. Yeah. You know, I love him for that. The simplicity of life, yeah, and being honest. He's speaking about things, but many people think of it. They don't say it out loud. They think it's rude, but they think of it. But nobody said it. Nobody say it. And that's why that time I didn't watch it at all, and I was actually happy that Biden won. Yeah, like 4 years ago. Like I really, because they don't know, they have the blue color, Republicans have the red, and I just somehow was like, oh, the blue is nice, but I did not. I don't really understand. I'm not saying I'm understanding now, but at least like glitch of it I see. But that time, not at all. Yeah, certain way. Like you know what I mean. I try to watch like, and now I'm more reading X and many other platforms I go through. Some other news I have watching, building my opinion, which all can be on built on fake because today's AI and actually everything you should doubt on internet, or you see you should doubt it all. But still, you gotta live somehow, yeah. So I just fell in love with him. I don't know. We'll see in months and years how is it gonna be. I bet that for Europe, where I live, it's not gonna be maybe the much beauty. We'll see. But for me, it's just very important that people don't kill each other, shooting each other, trying to cooperate. Okay, if he's more about money, then let's do the business, let's do the work, let's do that for people, and yeah, just building better tomorrows. Let me know down below, what do you think? What if you are a fan of Donald Trump, why? You know, because for me he represents that. Yeah, it's like, I think that's why I think that many people, many, politicians, he's just so, like, is so he's making them feeling so uncomfortably, like, around him, because he's just he, and he just doesn't want to play these shallow pop, like, clapping on a bag and, you know lies. And he seems to me more a human being, and maybe he's actually one of the most honest people there, one of the most honest people there. you know he might be, because he just say it, and he speaks such a way that like today, I just listened to podcast, like, not podcast, but it was like news, but when he was signing the first, like, papers, like, in his office, and he says something like about TikTok, yeah, the China should sell the TikTok. I'm not sure if don't take me like exactly like that, but he said something like, I'm not sure if China will sell 50% the TikTok to United States, but I'm sure that they will. And he's like, I'm not sure, but I'm sure. And the way he speaks is just, it makes me laugh, but also he's just, the way he speaks is, it's just always uncover anyway something. It's like he seems to be very bad liar and hiding something, yeah. So I think he's just honest person, yeah, because he doesn't want to lie. He'd rather not talk about things, but when he speak about things, he seems to me like direct, yeah. And I think that's what is necessary. So let me know down below in the comment section below what you think, and don't forget, you're beautiful, you're one of a kind. Smile more. Well, and don't tell Roman that I'm using this. It's his. I hope.